So my experience with growth, just for one, learning the process and the order of government. We go by Robert's Rules of Orders, and that's something that before I got to college, I wasn't too familiar with. But now that I've learned these practices and these processes, it's helped me make better business decisions effectively in a more strategic manner. So I see the process of things and how they play out and the purpose for things. So with my growth, just personally, I've been able to be more open-minded and more broad and see a more broad spectrum of how to approach situations. And I've learned personally myself that sometimes my idea isn't the best idea, and that sometimes other people's ideas may be the best idea. And that's where you have to have collaborative efforts and work together, and you have to form ideas with each and every person. And once you take ideas from everybody else, brainstorming is such a huge idea, and it's such a great idea, because I may not think of something that somebody else has a brilliant idea of, and vice versa. I may say something that's very silly, and somebody else may say, you know what, that's not silly, but let's do it this way. And it may end up being the best idea you've ever had. It is a very important and near and dear organization here in my heart and on campus. Since the day I set foot on this university, I knew that this is where I needed to be, and I knew that this was a way to give back to the students. It's a satisfying feeling to know that we do projects throughout different organizations on campus, and we've done things that have benefited the students. And that's something that's so important to us. It's putting students first, and to make sure that the students' voices are heard, and to make sure we actually take action and do something about it. There's so many different places on campus or different organizations on different college campuses that they're not active. But we can't just sit here in our offices, or we can't sit here and say, oh, we'll get to it the next day. We have to take initiative, and we have to take action now. And that's something that I love about this group here on campus and at Arkansas State University, because I feel that this organization is advancing towards the future. And right now it's a great time to be a Rebel for Arkansas State University, and I see Rebels rising at this point in time at Arkansas State.